Anyway, let's just go to news before I get into trouble today.
Yeah.
And our first news is why I left music. Eldee. Yes, Nigerian rapper and producer Larry Tabiri, aka Eldee the Don, has explained why he left music for another business. In an interview with Punch, Eldee said one of the reasons he decided to leave music in 2012 was because he realized he would not have time for his family. The rapper said, and I quote, "I made a conscious decision not to be an active musician in 2012. I realized that with the path that my music was taking me, I wouldn't have time for my family, and they are more important. Also, I didn't want to raise my children in the environment that I was in at that time. I needed to take them away because they had better options," end quote. The music veteran also said he left the Nigerian music industry because he realized that the business side of music was no longer making sense in the country, stating he had other businesses he was doing that were making him more money. He further shared that he doesn't regret leaving the music industry, saying, and I quote, "I miss the creative part, but I don't miss all the troubles that come with being a Nigerian musician. I never would have been that guy to have baby mama issues. It's about character." Eldee the Don is now an IT consultant based in the United States of America.
His kids are so cute.
So why do I think that there is some sort of shade?
Sub,
like, you know,
Nigerian artist,
in a subtle
baby
way,
daddy.
baby daddy, and I am responsible kind of thing and all that.
He went on saying a lot, talking about you're not making money in the Nigerian music industry being an artist, then later you now get broke in future, then you now start doing like a GoFundMe that please help me, I'm broke.
Which is always happening, which is, I mean, it happens all the time.
That sounds like shade again.
No, but really, it is the truth, and we have to face the truth. So upstairs today, while I was doing my makeup, they played DJ song, and so somebody went, "Okabo," and I'm like, why did you have that reaction? And the person said, "Well, she's just coming and going. We don't even understand her." So I said, but she has a family.
Yes.
Now, this is it. People don't, well, maybe some people, very few people have been able to combine family with music. You know, with music, but it is so, I mean, I think it's a daunting task actually. So if you're going to be pulling that off, you are like a champion. And if people are concentrating, because she's married and I think she has 2 kids already, that is Dija. So if you're going to be concentrating like that, I mean, you need proper, look at Neto C. I interviewed Neto C, and Neto C was talking about, he knew that he would not be in music forever, and that he knew that, you know, it would always, family comes first and all that. So I think when people have their priority, it doesn't matter what people think, even if they think that, because at the end of the day, people are not always loyal.
True that.
People are never just always loyal.
They'll move on to the next person.
Wasn't he Jasmine Olofin that said it when he came, that they'll say, "Baba, drop.
And
Okay,
now I've dropped the song.
But you should have still
We
done
don't feel
it.
What
do you want?
I think you just do what is best for you.
But
well said.
But we're even going for, even Mariah of your view, I mean, it was one of the things she talked about when she left TVC itself, and she was saying, look, I want to focus more on family. So it's nice when people can, you're not letting the pressure of your fans and everything get to you. You're able to stand outside of the noise and be like, do you know what is really important to me? I need to focus on that. So I think, you know, big ups to you, Eldee, for doing this. And of course, it's also nice that he left when the ovation was quite loud. So yeah.
He went, he came back, cashed out,
like,
and I said, you know, right now,
I
don't be.
But the thing again is that when you talk about family like that, at the end of the day, who are those people you fall back on? Family. So when you do career, and at the end of the day, you're now falling sick, you're looking for, those are the people eventually. So I think we should just get our priorities straight.
Do your family
like
cover you?
Okay. I like that slang. All right, moving on. Is Flavour ready to settle down? Now, Nigerian singer Flavour has hinted that he's ready to settle down. He made this known on Instagram when he commented on the wedding picture of fellow musician Smash of Brackets, which took place over the weekend in Lagos. He wrote, "Congratulations on one name." I hope I pronounced that well. A Smash Bracket, I am next. So I'm wondering, who could Flavour be planning on settling down with? Could it be any of these former beauty queen baby mamas, Sandra Okagwe or Anna Bana, or maybe somebody else, or maybe me?
Because she is. Yeah. OJ, you probably don't know this.
I know.
Oh, you know, right?
It's not you.
She's a huge.
So what makes you
fan.
think? No, what makes you think it's not me? What if I'm not just making noise?
If you and Flavour, you're running things, we would have seen signs.
It's a lie.
You would have been pregnant by now. You would have given birth.
Wait, so that is how he runs his thing?
Flavour, it doesn't waste time.
So what if I want to change
How
it?
many does he have now?
2 from, and you're not a beauty queen. Yes. His beauty queen he used to go for.
That's
That's an angle.
Like he performed at a particular beauty pageant again recently, and people were like, "Hey, God, why Flavour?
You want to carry one now?
You will now pick one for me and go impregnate again."
So he has a thing for beauty queens.
No,
but
I think at least 2 back to back. Like,
but you know,
nice
they
one.
say you don't marry your spec sometimes. So maybe.
Okay, nice one.
Yeah. No, really. but yes, I was still telling the guy yesterday. I said, you people don't have specs, Jare. That's what I'm saying. I like. Then you now get married. You're gonna be cheating on another person that is totally
marry Flavour though.
If it will change, it would have to change.
Change?
No, I'm not saying that I will not do it. It's music, it will not do. Like, I have to see some.
Somewhat.
Like,
it should not be whining ways to go.
Because, no, I'm not saying that it's not whining ways, but the thing is, I cannot come and have a heart attack. Like,
not pregnant another beauty queen.
Which change? No, just say which particular change, like which aspect of his life would he have to make?
Okay, so he's going to concentrate on me.
So you will not do music again, you'll be music.
He's going to do music,
okay.
Right? He's going to do music, but then he's going to concentrate on me. It will now be a case of Two-Face and Annie Dibia.
Oh, shit.
So you know that this is the main person.
The main person, nice one. When you impregnate somebody out of wedlock.
Are you sure that Honeypot will not marry Flavour like this? You know this her trip that she tensioned us with on Instagram. Are you sure they did not meet there?
She would have been pregnant if she and Flavour were running things.
Okay, all right. All right,
We're talking about my issue.
Moving swiftly along. Yes, and this one is not a very exciting one. Yes, Biglo announces he's down with kidney ailment. Nigerian producer and rapper Lotana Udezwe, I hope I didn't murder that, aka Biglo, is currently down with a kidney ailment, and he's currently at a nursing home in California in the US undergoing dialysis as he has been placed on oxygen. Oh my goodness. According to him, he was diagnosed with the renal disease, that's kidney failure, in July 2018, and he has been on dialysis 3 times a week since January and has already undergone 3 surgeries. Now, a video shared on his GoFundMe page has been circulating where he stated that his health condition has turned his life upside down, making him lose everything. Let's take a look at the video.
This is Lotana Udezwe, and this is my story. Last year, July, I was diagnosed with end-stage renal disease, and my kidneys are currently functioning at 9%. As a result, in January, I was placed on dialysis. I have to do dialysis 3 times a week. It's been very hard for me. I've been in and out of hospital so many times. I've had 3 surgeries so far. I have another one. And my life has just turned upside down. I lost my job. I lost my car. I lost my house. I'm currently in a nursing home where I have to be on oxygen 24/7. Please, this is an appeal to my family and my friends to please help me. Please.
Oh my goodness. Now, guys, you might remember that Biglo was popular for his production skills back in the day, but also, of course, for his monster hit songs. Yes, Delicious featuring Two Shots and Style Plus Drive Me Crazy featuring him. Oh my goodness. Guys, Biglo was a big deal back then. And when you look at how healthy he looked back then as well compared to what he looks like now, so sad.
Exactly what Eldee was talking about. So it is not only in music industry, it is like in almost every industry in Nigeria. So you look at, okay, what do you fall back on? Your pension, gratuity, whatever thing. I mean, gratuity for people who die along the line and then they get that. Okay, so when you look at all of these things, pensions, and then you're looking at, okay, how do you, okay, maybe you can even feed yourself. But then when you have problems like this, like health issues, how do you take care of yourself? I think it is just high time we began to look into all of this. I mean, look into the future, what it holds. I'm not saying that we pray for this, because I can remember the last time I had an interview with OJB.
Yeah.
And so he was talking to me about how people said, oh, he got more than they donated for him. And he said, do you even know what it takes to even take care of himself? And he said, he told me at that point that he was sensitive to everything. He didn't have leg issue. Then he started walking in a funny way. And, you know, every time he's getting infected by something because he has to be careful of almost everything. It's almost like you're going to, I mean, I'm just using this as an example. You go to like a herbalist and they say that you know, you shouldn't step on a cockroach, and you know that there is no how you not step on a cockroach at the end of the day. I mean, so it's so difficult. And when he passed away, I was like, look, this was what he was talking about. And Nigerians cannot be sensitive. We can never be sensitive, because you are asking questions. You got more than, do you know what it takes to even take care, to have a transplant and then take care of the person afterwards? I know someone who, you know, gave his brother his kidney. And it was not because he didn't have a kidney before. He had the problem a long time ago. The sister gave the kidney. They did not have money to take care of him one certain year. And so he got spoiled. He had to go for treatment, but he got spoiled. So they had to like get another kidney from him. And I pray that every year they get money to always treat him. So this is a lot. We should think about it. And I think that there should be better ways of taking care of people, you know, at the end of the day. It's so sad.
So sad. And he's not, what I thought was interesting is that he's not even in a hospital, actually. Like, he's in a nursing home, which is even a different thing. I feel like maybe that's what he can even perhaps afford to have. Yeah. It's, man, really, really sad. Really sad. And look, our hearts go out to you, Biglo, and we really, really pray that this ends in praise, like they say.
Amen.
Okay, moving on to our final story. Diamond Platnumz expecting fourth child. Yes, Tanzanian singer Nasibu Abdul Juma, aka Diamond Platnumz, and his Kenyan girlfriend Tanasha Dona have revealed they are expecting a child together. The announcement was made during a double celebration for the singer's mother and his girlfriend when he said, and I quote, "There is no need of hiding it anymore. She's now 7 months pregnant, and in 2 months, our family will get bigger." In case you do not know, this will be Tanasha's first child, as Diamond Platnumz already has 3 kids, 2 with Ugandan socialite Zari Hassan and 1 with former Miss Tanzania, Amisa Mobeto.
It's another person that likes beauty queens and models. And
it's working for him. Like, there were issues in his marriage
Yes,
before,
he's always
settled, moved on with this one. Now this new one is pregnant. Hopefully, yeah.
Some people are talented in that area, Sha.
It's a talent, Shay.
It's a talent. Like, you just touch and get pregnant.
But they say that the world is changing, and it's no longer a place where the order of things is, find someone, get married, born. Now it's do it at 4.
Things fall apart. The center can no longer hold.
And this is some American behavior. Those Atlanta guys, them what's his name? Migos guy.
Migos, Future and the rest. Hey. Just anybody that you like, just impregnate the person and just move on.
Offset has like
take care of the child. That's the necessary thing right now. And Diamond Platnumz, shout out to you though.
Shout out.
Be picking them one by one.
But guys, is there still a point in doing things the right way? What do you guys think? Where do you stand on this?
Wow. Okay. So in this,
because era, you feel like
in this work period, I think, so we don't know what is right any longer. I mean, you know how we used to like, you don't do this, you don't do that. So things are changing. That when you say certain things are wrong, people come for you.
Like, why is it wrong?
Why is it wrong?
I'm happy with her. We have a child.
Yeah. So you have to respect yourself. Look very well. Like, don't go and put your mouth in another person's matter.
What about if we take from this angle? He got married, he got separated from his wife, hooked up with somebody else, started a relationship, that one got pregnant, he wasn't cool with the relationship, got somebody else, got pregnant again. So it's not working in his relationship, so he's moving on. And in that case, he's still getting the other people pregnant.
And like 100%, maybe how he wants to conduct his life is just spread his seed up and down. In which case, that's how he's conducting his life, and it's not spreading it. So why aren't you doing it? Because you don't have any child yet, as far as we know.
You think so?
As far as we know, that's why I said.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you have any seed yet?
No.
Offspring?
Not yet.
So why did you have to use seed? Offspring. You didn't just come back from Jerusalem. Oh God, this will kill me. All right, time for our celebrity birthday segment.
Yes.
Today we are celebrating Tom Hanks, the actor. He has numerous films to his credit, including Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, The Da Vinci Code, and The Toy Story. Yeah. All right, happy birthday.
It was the voiceover for Woody. Woody, that's the cowboy in Toy Story. Yeah. And of course, Da Vinci Code.
Yeah.
Creepy.
So many.
So it's one of those creepy movies. And of course, yes, the head of our creative department. Happy birthday to you, Yinka Ajije.
What?
That's what I call it.
Yinka's surname is Ajije. And then I think people who like baby mamas should bear this name. Okay, I didn't say anything.
It's long.
So guys, happy birthday to Miriam of your view. We love you.
And happy birthday in advance to Honeypot. Your birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Wow. Somebody that went to do early birthday.
Dubai.
In Dubai.
And some people were asking, why did you come back?
She did not tell us, so we saw it on Instagram. In case people thought we knew where she went. She did not tell me. And I'm a manager. But that's for another
Maybe I'm just being in Nigeria. You know, they say,
Don't tell her before this. Something will happen. Yeah.
No,
oh,
I
yeah.
mean, no.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap.
The things that you want to do these days is zanku.
Zanku.
Like, even when you want to dance church song, is zanku.
People are even dancing on those that soapy dance in church. We saw one clip of, But why will I not dance Zanku to a Zlatan song this year? And shout out to Zlatan and J1. I think they've settled down.
But I think they did not even have
soapy in
problems.
church.
But please, no.
People doesn't want to hear that.
No, it's a lie.
Yeah, there's a video clip. Yeah.
I'll tell you about it. A certain church.
Yes. Anyways, yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's time for Tweetville. This is Tweetville, where we'll bring you all the savagery, humor, and crazy moments happening on social media. Are you guys ready?
Yes, we
So
are.
let's do this. So somebody put up this picture of a coconut with a little coconut inside, and it said, "I broke a coconut and found this inside. What is it called? Baby coconut or what?" Then somebody now replied, "You just released somebody from bondage."
Oh my God.
You know how in all those movies they'll put something inside one calabash, and this is like a coconut inside coconut. How did it get there?
So I think that there is no amount of
Excuse me.
being westernized or however you want to put it that
Have to
can
come
change
back to the house,
Africans
to the roots.
So I saw that OAP, OAP Tools the other time was talking about how Nigeria has changed her. Like she saw a kitten, and she's been feeding the kitten.
When
All of a
her mind,
sudden, the thing
like,
just came like, this can be somebody's auntie from the village that I've been feeding. So she just let the kitten. Oh my God! I'm like, why?
But what is this thing doing inside this coconut? What is this small coconut doing inside this coconut?
That is how I say I want to get a cat, and OJ is always like, you that likes cats.
Don't do that. It can be somebody.
Nigeria has messed us up. Can you get a cat?
But I still want to get. My grandmother had a cat.
Are you sure that cat was not an auntie?
Yes,
No.
or a great
will never know.
ancestor.
And you know the name of my grandmother's cat, so I intend naming my cat that Sherere. So in English, it means do good.
It's not even deep.
Even if you name it
do
Grace
bad.
of God, the cat is still cat to us here.
And I'm sure it was intentional.
To speak positive, declare what you want to see.
Okay, checking out some more tweets on social media. At Real Mavino put up a tweet and said, "Nigerian girlfriend will send you MTN 200 naira. After breakup, they will put up status for you. Never bite the hand that fed you." My babe, it's just 200 naira recharge card.
What did you feed me? 200 naira.
My guy.
So the thing about when people do you good, you're quick to forget. Then the person who did it doesn't forget. So the person, do you know how you got the 200 naira? So please, never bite the hand that fed you.
So you, because of that 200 naira recharge card, that's how you now came with this never bite the hand that fed you. What did you feed?
No, but OJ, do you know that 200 could have been like from the little 2K that she had? And she gave you a whole 200 naira. So, like she said, you don't never bite the hand that fed you.
But really, to be fair, to
Okay.
guys, I think some girls just think that it is only guys who should give in relationships. So when they now do one
Tell
thing,
them, loud this
so when they do
loud
one
this.
thing, it's like
They've done a big thing.
So I think that when you're in a relationship, it goes both ways. Like you should, it's a give and
Say this thing loud so that people will hear.
For the people in the back.
So when the person gives you something, give the person. And if it does not work out at the end of the day, it does not really matter. So you know how they say that cars parked at owner's risk? So, I'm just saying. So you don't go and wash clothes in somebody's house and say, after all I don't, you wanted to wash
after
clothes,
all the food you cook.
I am just saying.
Check out some more tweets. This is from Samuel Mba, and it says, "Every day you dey screenshot clothes and shoes when you go buy them.
Oh my
Every Nigerian
God.
girl
Don't do
is
that. That's an
on-
assertion. Don't generalize.
Okay, maybe because I see a lot of Nigerian girls.
No, because you see a particular Nigerian girl who's a very good
not
friend
just
do
one.
this.
Not just one. I see a lot of people actually do this. Like they just scroll through Instagram. Nice shoe, munch. Nice clothes, munch. Madam, when are you going to buy the cloth
You're
and the
doing
shoe?
it in faith. You're doing
Yes.
it in faith. God, one day you will provide.
It's true.
Until then, screenshots in faith.
There's somebody I know
Or
that
maybe
you can
like,
still go.
or maybe for your birthday. So like you know those people that put up stuff and they're like,
This is what I
guys,
want for my
birthday wish
birthday.
list. Yes. So you munch until your birthday comes.
Honey pots, you used to do this.
I do it, but when I
Uh-huh.
do, no, let me explain now.
Your munches against
No, when I even do it, this is why I do it. I do it because I want to buy it. I might not have the money yet, but then I'll just keep it. Or I like the style, or I like something. People even save other people's pictures. You know, you go to your picture and then you see that like 30 people, 100 people saved your pictures. So I mean,
We have heard. Nobody's arguing. Nobody's driving.
Or maybe for that person's birthday, they just want to put it up like, okay, this is the
Silly
picture
boy.
I like.
Okay.
You're not serious. See your goatee.
Check out some more tweets. Sending someone on errand in Nigeria.
Oh my goodness.
So listen, the elders, go and buy me bathing soap. If locks na 17 naira, buy them. But if locks no day, buy Joy soap. If locks day, but then we sell and pass 17 naira, and Joy na 17 naira, buy Joy. But if Joy and locks pass 17 naira,
my
but
God.
no pass 100 naira, buy locks. If two of them no day,
Kai, you are
buy
confused.
anyone way good.
My guy.
And the picture of the kid is like, Auntie, what do you really want?
No, OJ, I feel like that picture is more like, oh, so you could have led with buy anyone.
Buy
no good.
anyone, just straight up.
So you started with the story.
Yeah, like if there's no 17 naira locks, buy Joy. And if there's not that Joy, and you think the locks is cheaper than the locks, but like.
But some older people are really, really
Why do they
impossible.
send
Like
errands
they
like
are
that?
really impossible. And you now come back because you're confused and you did the wrong thing. You
They'll
have
beat
just
you,
started the journey.
Like,
I know someone, like, you
Go
can't
back.
come back with a no, or they didn't have no. You
go
can't.
back. So
Yeah.
it's not your water thing. I'll be saying, Madam, you were reading scripts that we know you.
And guess what? Yoruba people now have a way. If they want to like talk or gossip and they don't want to be there as a child, they just say you should go and collect arodon from somebody.
Yeah,
So you know that person now sends to another
Johnny
person.
never
sends to
ends.
another
They
person,
did that.
sends
They
to
did
another
that.
person.
They did that in my secondary
Secondary
school.
school, same.
I didn't know
Johnny never ends.
dining hall, and if they just want to frustrate
So that one
junior.
is like a book. Johnny
Yeah,
never
if
ends.
they
Go
want to
collect
frustrate
from
junior, go and make senior so and go and collect. What's the Yoruba
Johnny
translation?
never ends. That's the
But
book.
there's a Yoruba
Arodon,
translation.
Arodon.
Yeah.
Go and get so that senior will understand and say, my Arodon is not with me. You know what? Go and meet. That's how we tossing junior. New seniors
is
in
not
school
with me.
that day.
And now, as in, I really caught the cruise. Like I didn't know. So I really
Did they
went.
do it to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like, go and collect my book. Johnny Never Ends from Senior Banker. So I now went.
Senior banker will not send you somewhere.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, Johnny Never. Oh, go to Jane. After the second person, I said no.
It's a
People
scam.
buy.
Okay, and this one is from Smith and Gunda, and it says, just 2 weeks in the relationship, all your clothes are already in his house. Is he a tailor, Nigerian girls? It's just 2 weeks.
You're just shading Nigerian girls today.
It's not me. It's somebody that put it up, and it's a girl that actually.
Honey pots, can you relate? Why are
I
you
cannot
saying
relate.
stuff
I
like
said
that?
I just said think about it for some people. I cannot relate.
Oh, you know people that used to do this?
Ah.
Like 2 weeks in the relationship, and you have moved.
Did
to
you
the guy's
ever
house.
make your boyfriend your tailor? Honey pot,
No.
think back
About it.
to when you were a baby girl.
No. God, I am still a baby girl.
Baby girl for life.
So you know what? I love my house so much. The only time I did this, you
Hey.
people, no. Like I did not really do this, but when I did it, it had a reason that I did this thing. Now,
It's a tailor.
no, I'm just saying that.
What's the reason? Is he a tailor? No.
I am just saying that my house until the last day that I'm getting married like this, that's when I will pack I'm just there stretching my legs on my couch. No way.
So that means that she has done this before, boy.
Before.
No,
So she never ever
no,
did it.
no. You know I don't do this, but it was because of one
Just one.
reason.
So
that
one
means you
reason.
did it one time.
Faladele. And this thing I cannot explain it.
She's
But
on this table.
I am not on this table. Though. I
Okay,
am not on
she's
this table.
just sitting gently.
When I have parents and we have a house.
Yes, it's a wrap. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, OJ. So much craziness. I love it.